quality control, right? Until we find a system and a good cleaner to where we don't need to have such an intense quality control process. But I would say, and it's also like I've been doing sales long before I started a cleaning company. I started sales doing door to door, selling solar and security systems, and I did very well in both of those. And so the cold calling is probably the hardest way to get clients unless you know how to talk on the phone. I will say that.
Well, and let's talk about that for a sec, because what's your process? So someone watching this, them getting sales, a lot of it, you talk about the E-Myth, and that's what we focus on CleanPro, is based on the E-Myth, in the sense that there's the three people, right? There's the technician, there's the manager, there's the entrepreneur. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people in the cleaning industry, they are the technician. They started off, they say, I can do this, and they do it. And then when it comes to operations or going to get sales, they're a little bit more timid. They're not sure. They don't have any formal training and what have you. So it sounds like it comes natural to you, but kind of walk us through, what's your process? Like, you pick up the yellow pages, old school, or go on Google. What are you doing? And then what's your approach? What are you saying to people?
Yeah, so I will say this, like for anybody that's starting out or really trying to get more leads in the door, I would say the first thing you should do is create a website, register your business right away, and then get a Google My Business, and then start running local service ads. They're very cheap and you only pay for clicks. It's a much easier way to get leads consistently than doing what I do. And I implement that as well. But to answer your question, really all I do is I go on Google. I just straight up Google whatever businesses I'm targeting, and then I just go down the list. But I do not, out of respect, because I know it costs money, I do not call the ones that say sponsored, because they're going to get paid. They're going to have to get charged for a cold call. I don't want to do that to them.
Yeah.
So fair. I just do the ones that aren't doing sponsored ads on Google, and then I call them. And basically my process is real simple. Like if I'm calling a apartment complex, I'll introduce myself real quick. They'll tell me who they are. Hey, Luis here with Sparkline. We do move out cleans and general area cleans. I'm just calling to see if you guys need any help with that. And then that opens up the door from there. Even if they say, no, we do it in-house. Oh, I got you. Did you guys try to do outsourcing before? Yeah, and it just didn't work out. I totally get it. It's super hard to find reliable cleaners. And I know that you guys are set on doing in-house. I totally respect that. Out of curiosity, would you be opposed to taking